this pilgrimage was the first time that a bigger group was coming along. It was like one big family. The greatest pilgrimage is the pilgrimage into your heart. But undeniable, there's holy places in this world, and especially in India, where great saints have lived, great events have happened. And to go to those places, they do something with us. India was, is, and will always be the cradle of spirituality. We visited many places, but above all, it was the Sangha, the being together in the spirit of love, in the spirit of growing, which is the main thing what I cherish. Being in Sangha, being in nature, and traveling through the mountains of sacred India. Bhagwan is such a big word, you know? And I'm not saying that he's not. Do I know God? The creator of all universes? The one who made each and everybody of you, who lives within the smallest and the furthest. My life at his feet is just a small token of gratitude.
The pilgrimage basically planned before, and then our marriage came, and then pilgrimage, marriage. I remember in my marriage also some people, and I was sitting for the photographs with one Mali. People was coming there, and my one phone was there. Can you book the taxi? One person is coming.
I said that I think I will have time to process and then I will understand what happened, because it's a lot. It's like meeting everyone's world in this pilgrimage, and it's been so amazing.
It started when last year Swamiji came to our house. We did the kirtan and satsang also. Somehow I felt that Swamiji, I really want to spend time with you. We can organize something, take this journey forward, lead people in Himalayas in the place of Babaji, and then we will see how it will come. Sometimes the call is not super loud and it doesn't have to be from the words. You feel from inside that I have to do this. Somehow this call brought us all together on this journey where I am not walking alone on this path. I have a very beautiful wife with me who is supporting all the time.
Our day one began from Haidakhan Babaji's place in Bhimtal with heart full of love and blessing for the journey ahead.
Haidakhan Babaji is known as a divine incarnation of Lord Shiva.
Bina Duni Dhyana Nahi. Without Duni, there's no meditation, and over there is written Bina Guru Jnana Nahi. Without Guru, there is no knowledge. Without Guru, there's no knowledge. Without Duni, there's no meditation. Whatever came spontaneously, not from here, not thinking. What is it I should work on? Is it a fear? Is it an attachment? Is it a habit? Is it my egoism? Is it my selfishness? Is it whatever it be? We started our trip in Haidakhan, where Haidakhan Babaji lived and took samadhi. We had amazing kirtan and did our first intention for the whole trip, which was very important to set the intention for our trip, what we want to learn, how we want to grow. Love is the only thing which multiplies when we share it. You can't force anybody to change. Everybody has to decide by themselves if they want to change, if they want to transform, if they want to see the beauty of life or not. By doing the best to live exemplary the teachings of my Gurudev and of this path, I pray that more and more people can see that it is really up to us if life is fulfilled or life is miserable. And that more and more people can see that through love and service we can not just have ourselves a fulfilled life, but also help others to have a fulfilled life. So I don't believe that the whole world is going to be roses and flowers. It's a dual world which will eternally be in this balance between light and shadow, but we can definitely add on either side, the light or the shadow. And my intention is to add on the side of the light and to inspire people to do so as well. See old temples, one reason, because they were destroyed. Yeah, in South India you still find old temples because they were not so much destroyed. As he said, this is temple for Suryadev, Surya Narayan, which is a form of Narayana himself. Afterwards we drove higher up into the mountain to Kesar Devi, which is Siddhapith, a holy place of the Divine Mother with a beautiful surrounding, beautiful sunset. From there we went to Jageshwar temple, different holy sites which are very ancient and very important. And in all those places we had beautiful encounters, we had nice sharings, nice satsangs. Harmony is something which is a deep connection, a deep alignment with the ultimate truth, which is all-pervading, ever-existing. And these pilgrimages help because they are a reminder. They are little impulses which help us to actually dive into that space, to connect more with ourselves, to connect more with the teachings of the Master, and to connect more with the flow of life, with the will of God. You see people who have actually attained mastery or perfection in some field. It was not because they were always looking for life balance, but because they were always ready to challenge their limits and go deeper and go higher. In life we have challenges. On the spiritual path, those challenges become more obvious because we actually want to clean up inside. And on a pilgrimage, which is an external manifestation of the inner journey, those challenges are also very much visible. The beauty of challenges is to observe yourself and how you deal with them. In this journey, for example, we had a car crash which made our whole itinerary upside down. But instead of getting upset and all worked up by this incident, you could see people being joyful, enjoying the show, the adventure. In the end, it was just some material damage. No people were hurt. And we used the occasion to come together, do an Om chanting by the river, have a refreshment by the river. Hours passed, nobody complained. So a challenge can either be something which you use to see the goodness in life, or it can be something to complain. It is all in our hand. It is all up here. Like in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, the mind is a tool which you should use to uplift you, not to drag you down. And therefore, a controlled mind is your best friend. An uncontrolled mind is your greatest enemy.
I was wondering, if in a pilgrimage a person died, it would be a big trouble. Problem.
Yeah. It depends if it's one of our group or somebody else, probably.
The Babaji place was one of the most potent and filled with magic, and a lot of things happened during that time. We met one of the women sadhu who gave us a little bit of a different way to come to Babaji cave, and it's been like a journey for all of us. It's been so beautiful to see how people interact with each other during this moment. It's been divinely guided for sure.
Hari Om Mahaprasad ki jai, Shri Om Kriya Babaji Namo.
I'm Sri Mahant Ma Meenakshi Giri, Panchadasnam Juna Akhada. This is Balwandrigiri Maharaj Samadhi. He was doing tapas 35 years here. 94 he met Samadhi. My Guruji's Guru. My Guruji name Dhanvandrigiri Maharaj.
Most ancient sacrifice is the sacrifice of the fire, because fire is that element which connects this physical world with the spiritual world. Everything which passes through the fire gets purified. In the end, only ash is left, and through the invocation, through the prayers, the Yagna Kund becomes like the mouth of Narayana. Krishna says in the Gita that whenever you do your actions in the spirit of sacrifice, in the spirit of offering, then they are liberating you. If you do them for selfishness, they are binding you. What's the most essential thing to survive? Breath. So how does the breath function? You inhale, you only take air and it stops there.
You exhale.
If you inhale and it stops there, then it stops really. Yeah? After 1-2 minutes maybe. So you take the air
to take the oxygen which nature gives, the plants give. But then you have to exhale. And like this, the cycle is created. Yeah? So everything in our life we should do in that spirit of sacrifice. Not just taking, because that's the general tendency of the ego. The right spirit is, it is given for service, to offer.
Shri Vithala Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha. People early morning, how excited they are. They look fresh.
Sorry, good morning. Next time we're not waiting for anybody. Really, we're leaving.
Chalo.
From these places we went further up. We went to Devrayag. Devrayag is the confluence of two holy rivers, Alaknanda and Bhagirath. And from there, Mother Ganga, the holy river Ganga, is actually formed. Had a dip there. This is also the place where Rama, village where Karna was always doing his tapasya and where he gave away his kabach.
Rama, Rama, Hare, Hare.
Places which are connected with the stories from the Hindu tradition, to be in those places, just amazing. And then we went to Rishikesh. In Rishikesh, we went to many different places. Vashishta Cave, which is very powerful. We met Devi Manamali, the great book author and saintly lady who was really inspiring to be with her, to share with her. And so overall, we visited many places, but above all, it was the Sangha, the being together in the spirit of love and the spirit of growing, which is the main thing what I cherish. Being in Sangha, being in nature, and traveling through the mountains of sacred India.
every moment is really precious, really, really precious and magic.
Every day has been so beautiful, but the best day for me was the day we got the accident. Yeah, honestly, because we didn't lose the smile.
Yeah.
So it was for me a very big lesson. And we got a lot of bless from Guruji. I felt that.
Each day was for me a surprise.
For me, the best place, or the specialist place, was to see in the flower area, the garden, Radha and Krishna.
I didn't even realize that it's a group. I felt like it's one organism.
To all of you, I want to say big thank you, because from the first day, I felt there is no difference between us.
It feels like we are living all together in a different level.
Never planned. I came for marriage, and everything happened.
At the beginning of this pilgrimage, I really don't understand why I'm here. But at the end, I think if I will not be here, it will be, I don't know how I cannot be here. It's really something like, I don't know how it's transformed, but it transformed.
I recognize one inhalation is Krishna, and he comes inside me every breath. It touched me very deeply.
So grateful for Swami Aniruddha for being a guide. He has been holding the whole group in his big arms, and he really felt like the presence of Guruji. Like, I definitely hold such a big memory, especially for the last days, because we just all got together to get the presents for each other, like hugging like crazy every morning to say hello, and everybody became such a family. Thank you so much. Let's keep it up. You know, it was only our first pilgrimage with Swami Aniruddha, and for me, it felt like it hasn't been our first pilgrimage. It's been so well organized. Next pilgrimages will be definitely even better. And I'm just so looking forward to meet all the new people and to get to travel together to these amazing places.